Hi everyone, this is Jeff at I90 Coins. Today we have a 4-box branch battle. We have 2 boxes from 2 separate branches of the same bank, and we're going to pit them against each other and see which branch will have the better finds. We already opened the boxes to make sure they are circulated and also to check for enders. Jeff from the future here. We were going to show you all of our Canadian finds, but in the end, we ended up finding a lot more than we anticipated. So in the interest of keeping the video short, we will not be showing any of the Canadian finds, other than the ones that were too complicated to edit out in post. Hey, look, a commemorative cent. We also found our first Wheatie of the battle. All of these enders came from branch 2, so we can't wait to crack into those and see if they have any frienders. We're going to set those aside and start with branch 1. Now let's see what we can find inside. Roll number 39. I had a little bit of a coin explosion, but in the process, I found a couple of Wheaties. First one we have here is a 1945 with the wheat on the reverse. And then here is this is the one that originally caught my eye because it's got a weird toning. A 1935 Denver.
Wrapping up the 47th roll, we found a 1953 wheat cent. Looks pretty good. We'll take it.
All right, we just opened box 2 and we had to pull aside 22 rolls of uncirculated pennies, 2019 Ds. So we went ahead and pulled those out of the box, and we will not even be searching those right now. We're going to finish the rest of the box that we know is at least circulated and see if we can find anything good in there.
And in roll 55, we got our next Wheatie. That is a 1942. Looks pretty good.
And roll number 59, and we've got another Wheatie. I haven't flipped it over yet, so I don't even know what year it is. Let's find out together. It is a 1952 Denver. Not bad. Let's see what else we can find. And roll 64 of the box. I got another Wheatie. We have a 1945. Pretty corroded and green, but it is in fact a Wheatie. Let's see what else we can find.
And roll 66, we've got our next Wheatie. I've not looked at the obverse yet. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let's see the year. It's a 1953. S. Nice. All right, let's see some more. And in the same roll, we have a 1956 wheat cent. A little beat up, but not too bad. Let's find some more.
Well, we finished branch 1 and we ended up with 8 Wheaties right here. We have also got 4 Canadians in total. We found 33 2009s. We also found a 1963 and a 1968S that are in just really great condition. We found a coin that's marked with an R, someone that marks their pennies with an R. And we also found this one with the damage, looks like it just someone took a bite out of that penny. Anyway, we also found a bunch of copper. We're about to crack into branch 2 and see if they can get us any good finds. With those enders that we already found from branch 2, this is looking pretty promising. And here we go. And box 1, roll 1 of branch 2, we found our first find.
We've got a 1958 wheat cent.
Rolls 14 and 15, and I got my first Wheatie of the hunt, of this branch at least. 1945. Not bad, not bad.
And I got another Canadian cent. This one is a 2005 in pretty good condition. All right, let's see what else we can find.
Roll 33, and we've got another wheat cent here. It is a 1956 Denver. Let's keep looking.
And roll 35, we've got a wheat cent. Let's see what year that is. That is a 1957 from Denver. Let's see what else we can find. In roll 38, we got a wheat cent. This one's in pretty rough condition. Looks a little worse in real life than it does on camera, but let's see what the date is. Oh, that's a tough one. What do you think? Can you see it?
Wow. We'll actually look at it in person. We'll have to look at this under the microscope. Okay, well, I've been looking at this for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure it is a 1915, but every time I'd say, yeah, that's definitely a 5 right there, I immediately see a 3 in its place, so I'm figuring it's either a 1915 or a 1913. What do you guys think? Let me know. Either way, we ended up finding at least a 105-year-old cent. Not bad. Roll 43, and before I could even lay my roll out flat, out jumped a Wheatie. I haven't seen the other side yet, so let's see what it is. It's a 1951 Denver. Not too bad. And in roll 44, another Wheatie. And it is a 1944 Denver. Not bad. And the final roll of the box will be the Wheatie ender we found earlier. And I'll open that up right now, and we'll see what we can find. Doesn't look like there's too much in there. Maybe just a few pieces of copper, but let's see what there is. First of all, here is the Weedy Ender. And that is a 1953 S. Looking good. Roll 5 of the box. And I found a Weedy. And it is a 1929 San Francisco Mint. That's impressive. I knew it looked old when I saw the edge, but I didn't think it was that old. Roll 7, and we've got another Weedy. And it is a 1952D. Not bad. Roll number 11. And as I was setting it down, the Ender penny fell off. And below it, I noticed, hey, look, a little Canadian. So so as I was touching that one to see if it was or not, below it, I saw the branches of some wheat. I haven't seen the date on this yet, and it is a 1948 S. And as we were setting up the shot, Sasha noticed another pair of wheat branches poking out. We have 1958D.
Roll 72. We have a 1955 wheat cent. Pretty good shape. Denver, I believe. Not bad.
And in rolls 81 and 82, at almost exactly the same time, I ended up finding, first of all, I believe that is a Younghead Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. And it is a 1964. And Sasha also found
a 1935 wheat cent. Little messy on the back, but we'll take it. Roll 90, and we have a 1945 wheat cent. Not too bad. And finishing out my roll, I also got a 1957 wheat cent. And in roll 92, we got another Weedy. Let's see what the date on this one is. That is a 1950 Denver. Oh, nope, that is a San Francisco.
And branch 2 ended up yielding 31 Canadian pennies, 19 Wheaties, including the 1915 or 1913. Too hard to tell. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We also ended up with 16 of the 2009s and a couple other random finds. We have a really pretty looking 1959D and really shiny still. We also found a shield scent that, with the toning, doesn't really show up on camera that well, but with the toning it almost looks like this thing is made out of leather. It's pretty cool. There's also this one, which is the darkest penny I think I have ever seen. Pretty gross. We also ended up with a bunch of extra copper. All in all, this is a pretty good branch. At the end of the day, not a bad hunt. With more Canadian and more wheat, Branch 2 is the clear winner here. Branch 1, however, did have a lot more 2009s, but that's not really what we're looking for. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe and to hit that bell. And from everyone here at I90 Coins, thanks for watching.